Hi, and welcome back to Be Your Own Hero. Have you ever looked at someone and thought, wow, they're so confident. I wish I had that kind of self-assurance? Well, here's the secret. Confidence isn't magic, and it's not necessarily something you're born with. It's a skill that anyone, yes, even you, can build with time and practice. Hi, I'm Tanya, and I'm here to help you build all the confidence you need to achieve your goals in life. In today's video, we're diving into the science behind confidence, what it really is, what's happening in your brain when you feel confident, and most importantly, how you can start building confidence today. Okay, so firstly, let's define confidence. Confidence is the belief that you can trust yourself. You can trust in your abilities, your decisions, and your value. It doesn't mean you think you're perfect. It means that you trust yourself to handle challenges, even when things get tough. Now, confidence isn't just a mindset. It's deeply connected within your brain. When you take action to succeed, even in small ways, your brain releases dopamine, which is a feel-good chemical. And this reinforces positive behavior, and it makes you more likely to feel capable and try again. On the other hand, fear and self-doubt activate the amygdala, and that's the part of the brain that's responsible for your fight and flight response. And this is why fear can hold you back. The good news is that you can train your brain to respond with confidence rather than fear. And here's something to understand. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after. Think about when you were learning to ride a bike. Were you confident in the beginning? Probably not. You developed confidence through falling and learning and eventually succeeding. So here's the science behind it. When you take action, your brain sees evidence that you're capable. This builds trust in yourself, and that strengthens your confidence over time. Now, the thing is, confidence isn't about grand achievements. It's about collecting small wins daily. Each time you try something, even if it's uncomfortable, especially if it's uncomfortable, you send your brain a message that says, I can do hard things. Here's an action to help you on your way. So start small and do one thing today that makes you slightly uncomfortable, whether that's speaking up in a meeting, starting a new hobby, or setting a boundary. These small actions add up to big gains in the long run. Now let's look at the role of body language and physiology. Did you know that your body can trick your brain into feeling more confident? Body language plays a huge role in how confident you feel and how confident others see you. And here's how it works. When you stand tall with your shoulders back and you take up space, your body sends a signal to your brain that you're powerful and in control. Research by social psychologist Amy Cuddy shows that adopting a power pose for 2 minutes lowers the stress hormones like cortisol and increases testosterone, which boosts your confidence. So how to adjust your physiology so you can feel more confident? Basically, it's all in your posture. So that means standing with your feet apart, hands on your hips, shoulders back, and take deep breaths for 2 minutes. Make sure those breaths are not hyperventilating. Slow, deep breaths calm your nervous system and reduces anxiety, helping you feel more grounded. So try this right now. Pause this video, stand up straight, roll your shoulders back, and take 3 slow, deep breaths. How does that feel? Powerful? Excellent. Next, I want to look at reframing self-talk. One of the biggest confidence killers is negative self-talk. That's that little voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough or fast enough or strong enough or that you'll probably fail. Now, the science behind this is that your brain believes what you tell it repeatedly. If you constantly feed it negative thoughts, it strengthens neural pathways that make doubt your default response. So here's how we reframe negative thoughts. First, you need to notice the thought. So when you notice that you're being critical of yourself, pause and think about it. Think about what are the words you're using. Identify when you're being critical with yourself. Notice the things that you're saying to yourself. For example, I can't do this. And then challenge the thought. Ask yourself, is this thought even true? Sometimes thoughts were fed to us in childhood, or we just picked them up in childhood, and they're not even relevant to us now as adults. Okay, so think about, what do you tell yourself, and is it relevant? Is it true? And even if you feel that maybe it is true, is it a belief you want to keep believing in? If not, you need to take steps to get rid of it, because thoughts can be changed. And then now you want to replace the thought. So you'll need to reframe the thought into something that's more empowering. For example, imagine you're nervous about giving a presentation. Instead of thinking, I'm going to mess this up, tell yourself, I've prepared, I know my material, and I'm going to give it my best shot. And if you mess up, that's fine. You use that as a learning opportunity, and then next time you'll do better. So try this. Write down one negative thought that you've been having lately and practice reframing it to something that's more encouraging. And do this consistently. So confidence is not built overnight. It's built through consistent effort. And why consistency works? Well, repeated actions form habits. The more you practice stepping up, the more natural confidence becomes. And every time you succeed, even in small ways, it reinforces this belief that you do trust yourself. So, what are some confidence building habits that you can start today? Firstly, set small, achievable goals. So you want to break those big goals down into small steps that you can accomplish daily. So if the next step feels scary, then that step is too big. You need to break it down a little bit further. So the next step should feel slightly uncomfortable, but not scary. And then you need to acknowledge every little step forward that you've made. Confidence grows when you recognize your own efforts and progress. And the third thing is practice, practice, practice. Confidence is a skill just like any other skill, and it improves with repetition. So remember, confidence is a journey. If you keep showing up for yourself, your confidence will grow over time. Okay, so to wrap up, confidence isn't something you wait for. It's something you build through action, consistency, and kindness towards yourself. You need to start small, stand tall, reframe your negative thoughts, and celebrate every step forward. Now you have everything you need to build unshakable confidence. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and tell me in the comments, what's one small action that you'll take today to start building your confidence? And remember, confidence begins the moment that you decide to trust yourself. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.